song. And if you want to dance, just say it.
Our music is based on our traditional music, our traditional dance songs called yugak. And so that's the foundation that kind of drives us and inspires the music. We still do traditional dancing, of course, in the performances as well, because it's important for us to show to people what like the traditions from the Yupik people, the Yupik area of Alaska and our dance tradition. And so when we do that, we just kind of transition to more of the contemporary sound, which is a mixture of, I would say, funk and soul. We are inspired by many genres of music. We kind of take people on a journey musically. And we've been performing for 28 years.
This next one was composed by Asaf here. You want to explain a little bit about it?
I taught one of my students, well, actually, in a dance class up in the university up in Fairbanks, I taught a dance class in the afternoon, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the campus at the university. And some people like to stay up all night, and they look pitiful the next day, and whatever my student was doing, I put into the song. All day I want to sleep. And I keep falling on my face. And I want to lay down. Whatever she was doing, I serenaded to her like that. It became a song. And we're going to sing it Pamio style. And here it goes.
We left Alaska the end of September, and we started in North Dakota. Then we went to South Dakota. We went over to Minnesota,
Yep.
and then went over to Montana, Washington, D.C., New York, and now we're here in New Mexico. And we've been on the road for about 6 weeks. And in this tour, I'd say my favorite place is New Mexico, because this feels like home here. And I shared yesterday, we did a show yesterday at the Crane Festival in Albuquerque. And one of the things I shared in the show is that New Mexico is the state and the place and the area that we've traveled to the most outside of Alaska. And besides some of the, like Europe, because we did, Europe is also based like Denmark. In the United States, it's New Mexico. So it feels like a little bit like coming home, Mm-hmm. But otherwise, in our history, their 28-year history of us performing, we've traveled all over the world, Europe and South America, Asia. I mean, just all over. And it's been an awesome journey to be able to share our language, share our culture with people around the world, because there's only about 40,000 Yupik people in the world, and they know the ways because they've been surviving and living in these ways for generations and generations, and learning from each other.
Yep, and their wisdom will become your compass in life, and
also a cultural armor that will help you to be resilient in the 21st century.
Dang mang nangam kani 여기 갈러 다몰러 여기 갈러 발가훈하훈하훈수 군이군수 발라글르니 더막솔르니 헤헤헤 더막솔르니 헤헤헤 다몰러